What's up, everyone? Welcome to the final round of the 2018 Keeper of the Chain, sponsored by End of a Champion Discs. We are in Wichita, Kansas, playing Clapp Golf Complex. And this is a very, very long course. A lot of par fours. It's actually on a ball golf course. And we've got Nathan Allton, Dakota Hatfield, Tillman, Jake Lazzo, and Ben Wiggins. And we're starting off with the bomber, hole 1. 876-foot par 4. Not a whole lot of OB. I think that sidewalk on the right's OB, but that's pretty hard to reach. And you're really just trying to crush off the drive and get it up there for your 3. Yeah, and on this course, they have foot golf, which I didn't know was a thing. That's what that red flag is on the left over there. Disc golf and ball golf, so a lot of things going on this course. Alright, first up, Nathan Allton, your current leader at 8 down. You can see a lot of forehand bombers by him. He can pull out the backhand when he needs to, but he's really comfortable with that forehand. Then we got Dakota Hatfield from Edmond, Oklahoma, sitting at 5 down. And he's going to try to make a move today. Try to catch up with Nathan. And he's just going with the big safe hyzer. Yeah, that's just fine. And Bo, after a pretty tough second round, he's going to try to climb back as well. Not very happy with that second round, but he's going to come out blazing. We're going to see another Dakota Hatfield, Bo Tillman duel like we usually do. Two of some of the best players in Oklahoma. And there's a strong headwind on this hole, so it's hard to get a whole lot of distance. Just trying to get something overstable and get inbounds. Ben Wiggins from Wichita, sitting at 4 big. And this guy absolutely crushes. I've never seen this guy play except for this tournament, and it was pretty insane. Very effortless power. Here we got Jake Lazzo sitting at 4 big from Kansas City, Missouri. And he keeps his pretty low, keeping out of the wind, but didn't get a whole lot of distance on it. And I believe actually that first center cut is actually OB where those flags are. So you gotta stay in between those flags. And Nathan kind of pinched off with this tree right in the way. But he gets it down there. He'll have a look. Dakota going with the big spike hyzer, getting around those trees, and does it fantastic. And there is, what is that, a raccoon? Get off the course. I'm trying to play some golf here. Here we got Bo, also taking the hyzer. Here's Ben after that bomb of a drive. Oh, he gets shot down by the tree right in front of him. He's gonna be stuck with this with the tricky upshot. Jake doing his best to get it down there. And here's Ben after that. Kind of a shank. And he's forced to go with the high turnover shot, which is very risky with that OB on the left. Is it heading that way? Looks like it. Yeah, Nathan just crushed his forehands. And that stays in bounds. He'll have a look. I believe this is Jake's third. And if you haven't made the trip to Wichita to play some disc golf, you really need to. There's a lot of fantastic courses here. Very challenging courses. There's some easier courses, but all of them are just beautiful. Here's Ben from that OB. Oh, that needs to simmer down. That's kind of a tester for the first hole. Here's Bo for 3. Just gonna pitch it up there. Not a whole lot of room for a solid run. Oh, just short. And Nathan's been putting lights out all tournament. That's the reason he's the leader of this tournament so far. Jake just missing am side. Alright, Ben needs this after going OB. Good putt. Yeah, he takes an unfortunate double. Puts him at 6 big. Going the wrong direction. And here's Bo for a par save. Oh no. Very uncharacteristic by Bo. Coda knocking in for a par. And Coda and Bo have really struggled putting this tournament. That's been their downfall. We just got some tap-ins. Nathan tapping in for a bogey. And Jake with a triple. I guess he did go OB. Okay. Alright, hole 2, 493-foot par 3. Seems like a fairly long par 3, but alright. You just want to get out in this open area. Pretty wide open hole. Very tackable. Gonna be pulling off the driver a couple times. And yeah, that sidewalk on the right side is OB. You just gotta get under these trees on your upshot. Alright, here we got Coda. He might be going with the roller. No, just a big turnover. A turnover that didn't really turn. Faded out early, he'll have a pretty long upshot. And forehand's a great choice on this hole. Shape just for it. It looks like Bo's going with the roller. And it was a really windy day, so rollers are pretty sketch. Yeah, he's got his down there. He's about pin high. Ben also going with the roller. And that's got a lot of action. That's looking good. If it can turn over a little bit. No. He's going to be sitting right there by Bo. Here's Jake Lazzo trying to bounce back from that awful first hole. And yeah, there's really no danger on this hole. You're either attacking for the 2 or you're kind of laying up for the 3. That should work. And fun fact, Coda has like over 110 wins. He's been playing disc golf for a while. Oh, good run by Ben there. Comes up just short. Let's see if Bo can scare the basket a little bit. Not with that wind drop, nope. He gave it a chance and the wind just denied it. Just Jake for a par. There you go. And he needs to be in absolute attack mode. Oh my gosh. And I don't know what's going on with these guys. It's like, it's got to be mental. Because Coda and Bo are just fantastic putters. Bo knocking in a par. Coda, I believe, with the bogey. Dropping him to 4 down. And Ben will stay at 6. Alright, hole 3, 405-foot par 3. Got this little tunnel that you can take, or you can take the forehand outside on the left side of the trees. It's really what you prefer. Over the fence on the right side is OB, and that's about it. What makes this hole so challenging is the low ceiling all the way if you do take that middle gap. If you have the forehand to get there, that's probably going to be the easier play. And that's what Nathan's going to do. But does it have enough? Yeah, that's pretty good. He'll have a look. And you won't see both throw too many forehands, but he is fantastic with the finesse game. He can turn stuff over on command pretty well. He gets a tree there, though. Here we got Ben. Oh, he's taking the roller route. And that thing's got to get real flippy real quick. And that's safe. It's going to be an easy par. Jay going with the forehand. Yeah, that'll work. He'll be pitching up from there. And Coda's got a great forehand. Oh, yeah. And here's Bo after hitting that tree off the tee. Oh, that's a fantastic upshot. Just shaping it all the way down there. Ben, a little early release or something. That's going to be a longer putt than he wanted. Jake's just laying that up. Here's Coda for 2. And it just nicks off that tree. Nathan will just tap in for his par. This is a tester putt by Ben, especially with the wind today. Nice putt. And this is definitely one of the shorter holes out here. Not a whole lot under 450. Actually, all 3 of these courses that they played were very long. Alright, here's a shorty. Hole 4, 346-foot par 3. We got OB left on the sidewalk. You can kind of bail out on the right here. And you're really just trying to miss trees. That's all you're really trying to do. You gotta keep it low. Go hard. And it doesn't seem like there's like a clear line to take, so let's find out. A lot of trees in the way. Nathan's gonna go over it with the high hyzer. Yeah, that's gonna come up quite a bit short. Here we got Bo. He's taking that same route. It looks like it's easy to swing it wide because you gotta get around that first initial tree. Get off that. Oh no, that is turning and turning and turning. Oh, stayed in bounds. It's going to be a very tricky upshot. That thing just got out of hand. Did that make it through? Yeah, a little bit. Definitely wasn't trying to hit that first branch. And Bo's just going to lay up here. Well done. Nathan's going to try to do the same. Yeah. Just a lot of upshots. Oh, that almost went in. Ben's actually got to look here. You can give it the height. Oh, a little bit too much height. Great run, though. And Jake is just struggling. Nothing's coming easy to him. Yeah, and he'll take a bogey on this hole. Not what you want. Nice par from Ben. He'll be staying at 6 big. Coda can make this. He'll be at 4 down still. There you go. Alright, hole 5, 444 foot par 3. We got OB left sidewalk. I think the route is just to throw it like a big sky hyzer. Get over these trees, get in this landing zone, and try to make a putt. Got a lot of trees to work with around the basket. I believe that's a little creek that runs behind the basket that is also OB. Nathan's going to be going with the big forehand. Shocker. And that looks like it might be going a little bit too right. Yeah, way too right. Didn't quite hang it out there. Could have gone with the kind of the flex shot with the middle. And this is a really tough basket to attack. There's just so much stuff in the way. And that wind just knocked Ben's disc right into the ground. Coda maybe adjusting from what he just saw and just going with the roller. Oh yeah. Go right. Beautiful shot by Coda. He will have a look for 2. Jake just overcooked his a little bit. Really, we're just going to have 3 simple up shots and a birdie attempt. Well, I say simple. There are still some trees to work with here. Bo trying to give it a little run. Come on, Coda. Oh, great run. And Jake he's all around the basket. Can't quite get it in. Here's Nathan for par. Oh no, he'll be losing his stroke to Coda. You can't just start giving Coda strokes because he will take advantage of it. Nice putt by Ben. And Ben's been super solid inside the circle this tournament. Nathan's going to drop the 6 down. Coda will stay at 4. Bo will be taking a par. And Jake with a bogey. Alright, hole 6, 707 foot par 4. We have sidewalk on the right, OB. I'm not sure if the center cut's OB. I don't think it is. No, you're going to be playing along this fairway. Most likely going to be throwing a hyzer off the tee. Got some trees to deal with on the left. And you're really trying to break off some distance. First up, we got Bo. And he does just a simple hyzer, just keeping it safe. Let's see how much distance Ben can break off here. He's keeping it low. It looks like he hit just before that lower cut of grass. If it would have hit that lower cut of grass initially, that thing would have skipped a mile, I believe. Here we got Coda. And that should work. Just a standard hyzer from there. And if Nathan can just stay in bounds and make the putts that he should make, then he's got a good chance of winning this tournament. But there is some pressure with Cota right behind him. Yeah, and Jake doesn't quite have the distance as these other guys, but it's not everything, though. And he hangs his out a little bit wide. I think the wind might have kept that turning a little bit, or kept it straight. And that's turning too much as well. Ben with all kinds of power, throwing the big hyzer. That'll putt. Looks to be just outside the circle. And Cota just definitely a shank job there, hitting the tree. And huge shout out to Ducks Flying Disc for putting this tournament on. He's got an awesome little disc golf pro shop right in town. And they put on all kinds of tournaments throughout the year. And that'll be a tap in for a par. Nathan's going to have a very tricky putt behind that tree. It rolled back about 10 feet. And just barely short. And if Cota can make this, he just got another stroke on Nathan. Oh no. Can't figure out the wind. Little nose up and it soars right over the basket. He's left with a pretty hefty comebacker as well. Oh no! Cota. And Bell with a nice birdie. That puts him at one big. He's creeping up there. And Cota with a double bogey. Puts him back at 2 down. Do some tap-ins. Alright, hole 7, 692 foot par 4. And I'm not sure if that sidewalk's OB or not, but you're going to be playing this fairway on the left side. And then you're going to avoid that golf green. That will be OB. I believe the sand's OB as well. And the fence on the right side's OB. And you're going down to the basket. So it's really going to be a placement shot off the tee. And then trying to get down, attack the basket. A lot of guardian trees by these holes on this course. Pretty open fairways, but very guarded baskets. And that's a pretty good play by Bo. He's still got a lot of distance left to the basket. And Ben, looks like he's putting a move on this. A little bit too much hyzer though. Actually, that'd be a pretty good angle to the basket. That's a good shot. Here's Jake. Looks like that got a lot more turn than he wanted. He might be left with like a forehand up shot. Nathan getting full flex out of this flight. Great shot. That's exactly where you want to be. Looks like Kota might got this a little too high. And he went behind that. Yeah, he's right in that tall grass. He's going with a thumber or a tomahawk. Oh no, that went over the fence. That's going to be an OB stroke. And Jake with a nice upshot, fighting through that tree. He'll be pitching up from there though. Not quite enough distance. Yeah, that's, you're just trying to throw right over the screen, let it soar downhill to this basket. Great shot by Bo. Wow. He's left with about a 20-footer for his birdie. Couldn't quite tell where that landed, but I think that's going to be in pretty good shape. Oh, get up. Keep going. Okay. Barely getting over that OB. And Kota's left with a spike hyzer. He is struggling on this hole. But that was a great recovery shot. It's about 15 feet out. Here's Ben for 3. And with this wind, anything outside of 30, I mean, it feels like 100-footers. So much action with the disc with this wind. And Nathan just can't quite execute that shot. Both a nice birdie. That's back-to-back. He's creeping up on Kota. Oh my gosh, Kota. And he is just, can't find the putter today. There it is, but for a double. And him and Bo are actually tied up at even now. Alright, hole 8, 461-foot par 3. The green is OB. I think you're just trying to get it out where that flag's at. Where that red flag's at. Yes, okay, so you're throwing it over this little creek on your upshot. You want to be landing right in this area. Just not on the green. And then you'll have a pitch up over that little creek on the hill. On the other side of the sidewalk. The sidewalk is OB, the road's OB. So the difficulty is really coming with the upshot. Here we got Bo. And that's it. That's a fantastic spot. Yeah, he's got a very, very easy upshot from there. Here we got Ben. Looks like he turned his over and kept it a little bit too low. That's going to be a very difficult upshot. Probably about 300 left of the basket, maybe 200. Jake, that should work. And Nathan, looks like he tried to get a lot more flex out of that, but it just fades pretty much immediately. And he's going to be behind that tree with a tough look. We got Kota. Oh no, that needs to get down. That is going on the green. Get off. Oh my gosh. And he is really struggling right now. And that needs to... Ooh. That was a fortunate break by Ben. That could have easily kicked off and went OB. But it comes up just shy. Lazzo had a great drive. He'll have a pretty manageable putt there. And Coda, after going to OB, still left himself with a 30-footer. And Bo, an absolute prime spot, makes this hole look very easy. Ben's trying to run this thing. Oh my gosh, he's been really close on those super long runs. Coda coming up just short. Same with Jake. Sit down. All right. Nice putt, Nathan. Taking a par, staying at 5 down. Jake with the bogey, moving to 10 big. Ben moving to 7 big. And Coda loses that second place spot, moving to 2 big. Alright, hole 9, 690-foot par 4. Really trying to throw a hyzer just in front of these trees. As far as you can. And just slowly make your way up this uphill fairway. Not going to be seeing OBs, but you just got to get off those trees. And this hole probably feels more like 750 feet with this uphill. Here we got Bo, who is now in second place. Looks like that's going a little bit too straight. Get off that tree. Yeah, and it's got to be pretty much all hyzer the whole way. But, I mean, that should be fine. And I thought I'd be seeing the first backhand from Nathan, but he just decides to go with the flex forehand and throws it absolutely perfect. Wow, that's a very tough shot. And this is the more standard route right here. Keeping it low, trying to get a skip. He kind of digs into the ground a little bit, but... And Jake saw Nathan with that success. He's going to try it for himself. You just got to get it turning so much. And yeah, that looks like it's fading out. It's hard to trust your disc that much to really shape it around that tree line. And Coda's got to try to get something going here. That's looking pretty good. Oh... Okay, stay in bounds. That road is OB. And this is the problem with swinging out too much. You got this low ceiling when you're trying to throw as far as you possibly can. Here's Ben. Looks like he might have... Oh, is that going to come out? Yeah, a little bit too much turn, but very good upshot still. And Bo, nothing left with the roller, pretty much. Oh, go right. Okay, he stays safe. Coda's take. Oh, is that a road skip? That looked fantastic. I'm sure it's a little bit short of the basket, but he might have a look for a 3. Nathan leaving his a little bit short. He'll have a run, though. And it's hard to trust yourself to run these long putts with this wind. You can get out of hand in a hurry. So Ben's just going to lay up as well. I'm curious what Nathan's going to do here. Oh, yeah. Nathan with the birdie, moving him to 6 down. And he's just doing everything right. And Coda, nothing's quite going his way. That's a good par putt right there. And they're just tapping in their pars. Well, that's it for the front 9. We'll catch you on the back. See you soon.